Hi, and welcome to the Holly C Podcast, a show about expressing your brilliance with ease and flow. I'll show you how to take the woo-woo out of the clouds and apply it to real life for effortless action. This show is for world changers and future world changers, so if you know there's more to life and you're wondering what's next, this is your show. Hi, I'm Holly, your host. I'm a speaker, author, teacher of health, wellness, vitality, and spirituality, and also a dragon spirit guide. In this episode, we are going to connect with Dragon Spirit to help you better hear your dragon spirit. We're going to enter the dragon spirit space to gain insight and wisdom into how you can better hear your dragon spirit. So, dragon spirit is that voice within that craves adventure and exploration. Some people call it intuition, higher guidance, whatever you want to name it. This is your way to connect with the universe and receive wisdom and guidance from your soul. So a lot of people have trouble hearing this guidance because they're so used to being in their heads. It's like they're being super practical, and the voice of their mind tends to drown out the voice of their dragon spirit. So even though it's dragon spirit, you'd think it'd be like a big, strong voice. Your inner guidance actually speaks to you in a soft whisper, which is why it's hard to discern between the voice of your mind versus the voice of your heart and soul. So we're going to enter the dragon spirit space today to get insight. And in this space, this is where I connect with my dragon spirit. I connect with the universe to receive wisdom to share with you to help you connect with your dragon spirit and connect with the universe so that you have your own insights and clarity. It's like I hold space for you and I receive guidance on how to help you quiet your mind so that you can connect and hear your dragon spirit's voice more loudly and more clearly. So to enter the dragon spirit space, you're going to place your hand on your heart and take 3 dragon breaths. And when you breathe in through your nose. And when you breathe out, breathe out. And when you exhale, if you feel like letting out a sigh or sound like a go ahead and do so. So let's begin. Hand on your heart, awareness to your heart. And I'm being directed to ask you to place your hand on your belly as well. So one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. And again, in through your nose. And out. And once more, in through your nose. And breathe out. And if you'd like, you can relax your hands in your lap or wherever it's comfortable for you. So the question is, how do you hear your dragon spirit? How do you tell it apart from the chatter of your mind? Bring your awareness to your heart and your belly again. You may want to place your hands there again. And notice that when you bring your awareness to your heart, there's a moment of quiet. Bring your awareness to your belly, to your hand on your belly. And you may notice what's going on in your belly. You may notice your meal digesting. Just notice, observe. Now bring your awareness to your heart again and notice the stillness. This stillness is your most powerful asset in hearing your dragon spirit. Now, we have a shortcut for you. Whenever you want to connect with your dragon spirit, when you want to open up your connection to hear the guidance of the universe, to feel into the wisdom and clarity of your heart and soul, bring awareness to your heart and notice the stillness. And practice doing this. The more you do this, the more you will be able to quiet your mind so that you can hear your inner guidance. You see, your inner guidance is speaking all the time. It's not saving itself for a special occasion. It's always there guiding you. It's just a matter of quieting your mind in order to hear it. So when you practice paying attention, bring awareness to your heart, that stillness, paying attention to that stillness, then you are quieting your mind and opening your channel to this connection. Now, you may not hear something right away. That's because you need to practice. And you've already started. How many times have we asked you to bring awareness to your heart? Notice the stillness. Bring awareness to your belly. Notice it's a little bit different there. Feels different. So bring your awareness back to your heart. And that's what you need to do, practicing this consistently, continually, and you will better hear your dragon spirit. And on that note, yes, it really was that simple. And no, not all of you will follow it because your mind is thinking, this is too simple. It's not going to be effective. That's okay. At some point, the mind will quiet. And there will be a knowingness that you recognize that there is amazing power in the stillness. So one more time, awareness to your heart. And let's exit the dragon spirit space with 3 dragon breaths. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out. And once again, in through your nose and breathe out. And once more, in through your nose and release. That was pretty cool. I love how the universe simplifies things. And it's kind of like Chinese reflexology in the sense that we can make health really complicated, but there's this healing art that's like so simple to do that it's almost like you overlook how powerful it is because it seems not possible because it's so simple. And that's what the universe wanted to share with me, is just that this concept of this stillness, this awareness of stillness and practicing it actually creates the space for you to quiet your mind and hear your inner guidance. And it really is that simple. So I want to thank you for joining me this week. And a new podcast episode will be released next week because they're released every Monday morning until we get to episode 84. So episode 84 is what my inner guidance told me, what the universe told me to do, which was keep podcasting until episode 84. So even though I won't be podcasting after episode 84, you can find every episode of my show on my website at hollytse.com, HOLLYTSE.com. And you can also sign up for my weekly wisdom newsletter on my website. So if you want to keep posted of what's coming after episode 84, I would recommend doing that because that's my best way of letting you know what's going on. And you also receive the benefit of, at the start of each week, so I send out the newsletter on Monday morning, what I do is I tune into the universe for guidance to support you for the week. And I share that in the newsletter. So you can find all of that goodness on my website at www.hollytse.com. And I look forward to reconnecting with you again in the next podcast episode. Have an amazing week. Bye for now.